Alright. What's my intro again? We are live, that was it. Welcome to a Lister's channel. I am a person who goes by the name Listers. Here with me today is Scotland Man for 2069.
Right.
And I cannot see Sneg.
Alright, don't worry. I'm working on it, right?
Yeah. Okay, I seem to be in an empty room. Right, okay. But at the very least, sunrise is happening, so I can get to try and find where my stuff is. Doors barricaded.
Give me a second. Gotta take precautions. Door should be openable.
Cool, thank
Hello.
you. Hello. Wow, yeah, this is the... this is the part of the house. Alright, cool. I can now wear my
Ignore the
clothing.
banging. Ignore the banging. It's nothing.
Yeah, I was going to
Just
say.
the wind. That or it might be the zombies chewing their way through our walls. I generally don't know. I put up 3 wooden walls in between us and that door. They breached the door. Maybe they're stupid enough to ignore a wall? I don't know. That being said, we are running low. We are going to be running low on water. So we need to actually start considering what we're going to be taking with us. I have a radio with batteries, so I'm using that to keep ourselves entertained.
I was about to say I've just thingied. I've accidentally made my socks into sheet rope, so I'm without socks.
There might be some more socks in here. I brought through clothing.
Oh, cool.
All my stuff.
Message of the cows. That is nope. Yeah, and the fireplace that you wisely did not light.
No.
Uncooked chicken.
Where's my water bottle?
Yeah.
There's my water.
Yeah, there's the gun case with the deal in it.
Right, okay. What do you have in your backpack?
Oh crap, I've got a cold. I have some chocolate, tons of cigarettes, dried black beans, dry ramen noodles, an empty notebook, I don't know why, 4 bin bags, 2 hammers, 2 hand axes, how to use generators, which I've already read, a juice box,
Right, as well.
juice box, macaroni and cheese, three slots of painkillers, a pen, I don't need that, pepper, 2 cans of fizzy drinks, salt, saw, scissors, tissue, I'll just equip that, and a trowel.
Right. I've got screwdriver, bandage, 5 batteries, beef jerky, can of spaghetti bolognese, 6 cans of tuna, 4 crackers, foraging volume 2 and 3, garden saw, granola bars, nails 99, painkillers, ripped sheets, water bottle, and then a hammer and a torch on me. Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out kind of what we should bring.
Yeah, I was going to say. I'm going to open up a can of what's the least valuable thing in here? It's fine.
Or any of the fruit.
Yeah, I think it's the fruit. Swinging. Oh, pineapple. Swinging. You can go in my mouth. Smush it up. Pop it back in there. And some peaches. You can open up in the mouth. Wow, these do not fill my character like at all. I'm just going to eat all of the fruit. Yeah, my character's going to need it if they're going to recover from this cold. So where's my helmet? My helmet's gone missing. Eden is out of house and home. But it's okay. We haven't paid rent.
A delicious bag of crisps. Okay, we're gonna need to move soon.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong button.
The landlord. He's a coming.
Good news. Good news, we fixed the door. The big said direction to head. I'm thinking. Head north, maybe. North out of Main Street.
Yeah.
And try to get to the forest.
Yeah. Teacup and meat cleaver. Gun case, amplifier, some lights. I'll take a light. Gonna need it.
You want to take another bottle of water?
It's probably a good idea. As I say,
Right.
I'm gonna eat until I'm full. Smacking. Soup's worthless. Well, soup's worthless inside here at least. It'd be decent if we were at a campfire.
Trying to eat a ton of sardines.
Oh, no, there's only... Have my character run a bit, heat themselves up.
Right. How do you use the escape rope?
I have used a ladder once in this game.
Okay. Seems to be it! Jesus Christ. Glad I fucking had a leather pack on. Second, put a quickly look in here. Good news, don't seem to have broken in.
Hmm.
Right, let's head north.
Hmm.
Oh, I need a... Oh my god, Dave. Right above us, Dave.
Yep, I see him. Taste the pain.
You see that giant horde above?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go around the back, I think.
We'll sneak through that alleyway.
With my cold.
Run, Dave!
Getting tight. Crap, south! There's some coming up the corridor.
Taste
Stop.
the pain.
Stop. Hammer time.
Riverside map, eh? Quick read.
Keep us going north. If we...
Yep.
There is a north direction that I know of that is... oh crap!
Fuck me!
Where's Svinky come from? He's hiding behind the
That.
same car. Right. Northwards. It's like there are two directions in this place. We can go north, or we can go east, or we can go south. Well, east or west kind of thing, right? Both of these lead to forests. If we go west, there are a couple houses that may lead to Svigen. Oh crap, Sprinter. Oh, he didn't see us. Watch, there's a horde going into that house.
One above us.
The
Oh,
one-
no, I see. See the left of us.
Yeah. There's a forest right there. Now watch out, these forests are not clear of zombies. We will want to go.
No.
We will want to go an amount deep into this forest before we can say that we are safe. Now, just slightly east of us is a bar. There's a lot we can loot from there, but I suggest we do it in a different run.
What, the Bright Lagoon?
Yes, the Bright Lagoon has a ton of beer in it, usually.
I think we can loot it.
Okay, Bright Flag in.
Be advised, zombies to our north.
Yeah, north and south.
Yep. See if we can lure them up.
Right.
Right, okay.
Sprinter.
Runner coming. Taste the pain.
Sprinter.
Sprinter.
Yeah, random zombies actually makes this game a lot more fun.
Yeah, it does.
Taste the pain. Okay. Gonna look inside, see how much zombies there are. Smeggle.
Right, there's a horde to our immediate west. East, sorry. Like over that fence.
Right, okay. Should we get inside?
Yeah.
Christ. Let's,
Skedaddle, skedoodle. Get into the bail bonds.
Skedaddle, skedoodle, mind dick noodle. It's locked. I can open the window. In. Right, there are two that have spotted us. Let them come in and then Svigan will whack them.
Okay.
Right, close it. Well, if there's no more there. Nope, there is. Two more. There's one more coming in.
Oh god.
Sprinter. Taste pain.
Dave, we gotta leave, Dave.
Okay, find another window. Window here.
Gun case. Right. Oh! Through the window, Dave.
I'm getting out.
Oh no.
To the window.
Oh, no.
To the wall.
Oh, just to the forest, just to the forest. Kill the sprinter on us. Oh, fuck!
Jesus
David,
pretty
run!
fucking Christ. Keep running. Find a clearing. Clearing found. Turn round, stand and fight. If any of them, the rest see us.
Okay, let's go, Come on.
Alright.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking like 5 runners on our ass.
Yeah.
Oh no, Dave, not a heavy coffin.
Once again, fight. Keep going north. After about 2 clearings we find, we should try and set up base. At least a Smiggin fire pit. Clearing 1. Right. But we should there. But this is still too close to civilization. Keep on going. This still counts as the same clearing. Zombie.
Here, zombies. Oh. Sorry, I'm scratched. I think it's just trees.
Probably. Yeah, keep going northwards. Far away from civilization. Jesus titty fucking Christ!
Fucking spooked me as well.
Yeah. That's the problem. The woods, unless you have a clearing, are dangerous. There is one bit of the woods that I know isn't, and they're going to patch that out soon. Keep going north. Keep going north. That's it. Another clearing. Right, okay, zombie.
Zombie.
Sprinter! Shite! I'm bitten. Shh. Yeah, I'm dead.
Ah! Fucking sprinter as well!
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dave.
Yeah. Oh well, that's me.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna carry on your legacy. Where's your backpack?
"4 days and 1 hour. We killed 39 zombies.
Well done. Oh no, no, go game! Oh shit, battery on the PC. Plug that back in.
Yeah, this mod gives the peasant with a stick feel to Zomboid.
It really does. Okay, so what direction am I heading, man?
Find another clearing. As soon as you find a clearing, you might want to set up base. Alright, character number 2.
Punished Bob has lost his beloved friend, but he's still going. Can think about another clearing here. Jesus Christ! Fucking would be a sprinter, wouldn't it? Fuck off. Oh my lord.
Okay, so having just died, I will go for. I think a sneak build is the best I can do.
Optimal.
Yeah, it's the only way to survive. I'm gonna go construction worker, so I start off with the ability to not die if I hit a zombie. Inconspicuous. Graceful, inconspicuous. I've got -5 left. And I will take, what is it, cat's eyes, because night's kind of, night be scary.
That is horrifically scary.
Alright, I'm going to go my fully armoured build.
God, that forest's scary. The fact I know sprinters can just run out of it screaming is just terrifying.
Yeah. But you're not wrong.
I just want to find the edge of this forest. Oh, I'm in like a big clearing of like green and stuff.
Taking the ham.
Oh, found a road.
Oh, okay. I bet you I'm on the south side of town, aren't I?
I'm north.
I'm on this thing in south side of town, yeah. Oh god, it's this place.
Got my character set up base here.
On the road?
Yeah, be by the roadside.
I've already looted this place.
Have a meet a delicious cracker.
Right, okay, right. Do I loot this house? Because I need a weapon. I'm taking the bin bag. The sound of a zombo. Oh, I now have a frying pan. So I need to rev up those fryers. If I can get to the Blue Lagoon Inn or whatever it's called.
Are you sure there's going to be a horde there, buddy?
Yeah, exactly. But I need it to navigate. If I can get to the forest, I can keep going northwards. We'll see. There's one thing with this game, like, you know, Sven.
Being on your own's terrifying.
Yeah, that. Being on your own is terrifying. Sven, leveling up sneak. Sven, being on your own is terrifying and you don't know what to do about it.
Mm-hmm. Making a campfire by the roadside.
Cool. Okay. I'm in an area. A metal bar, I believe, is the most powerful weapon at this point. If you're playing as a short thingy.
Is there a way you can light a campfire without using matches?
Yes. Cut down a tree.
Drill plank.
Yep. Notched stick, I believe.
Good news is I've got your axe.
I died immediately. Jesus Christ. That was one bite. Where's Adrenaline Junkie? Okay. Right.
Is it a sturdy stick, you said?
I think it's a sturdy stick you have to make.
Right. Oh god damn it, it's infected.
Oh.
Not an infection, but like infected. Wound to scratch.
Uh,
I'm fucking Reindeersing it out here. There's a pack of zombies 3 things away and there's 3 runners in them. Terrified they're gonna see me.
Okay. Fully equipped, right. And I'm just gonna run to you. Actually, a lot of pretty good stuff in this place. Here's where I die immediately.
Oh, got a fire going.
Nice.
So the zombies have wandered off as well.
Well, I guess I'll take this revolver, even though there's no ammo for it. And an umbrella. That'll be my weapon. And now, as Blair would say, start running. Oh, no, beer. I'm taking the beer. Yeah, fine. I'm just gonna run. The guys panicked, but that's okay. If they're panicking, they're running faster. In the car park. Crap, that's a big horde. At the housing estate. Oh crap, that's another big horde. Window to the wall. I don't even know the lyrics to that song. I don't even know what that song is. I just know it from this making everybody's circulation. Hello, Zombo. Don't mind me, Zombo. God, the bail bond centre is crawling. Come on, road.
I like how I can't even fucking have a smoke just because, you know, don't have the ability to light a ciggy.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that there is a fire right there.
Yeah, Zomboid really needs to implement the old stovetop trick, where
Yeah.
it's fine, yeah, you can light on one of those. Because they would also implement it on the fire.
I yeah, north of Rosewood there is a main road that heads left out of it. I'm on that.
Yeah, I'm just running through the forest. Just running for my life.
Eating these sardines. Again, like, what if I try to get brutally murdered by like zombies? I immediately have to kill him as he converts to a runner. That's all the running your character is doing. That's why your character is a fucking sprinter. When I turn, I'll be slow. You best hurry. It's getting dark.
Yeah, I'm still running. Still more forest. Why is there so much forest? Is there a road going up and down or left and right?
Left and right.
So I should run into it eventually, right?
Yeah, should do.
It's just I've gone the entire town's worth upwards. How far north is it? Sorry, I am not seeing this road. I'm literally sprinting, and I've not seen the road. Yeah, I've sprinted the entire town of Rosewood northwards, and I've not found it.
Should go left.
Should go. I'm going to head right to see if I can find it eventually. I found a road. Gonna run down it, follow it, and hopefully it'll bring me to where I need to go. Right. It's now 10 o'clock at night. Perfect time for a jog down the road on our motorway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just reminded of the time where my mum said that my dad was angry enough to walk from Glasgow to Hamilton. Okay, I need to sit down. Just gonna sit down in Lighthouse until I'm done. Right, okay. Time to get back on the run. Okay, that's a pathway. Is it a motorway or a pathway?
Double carriage.
Double carriageway, right. I think I see you. Yep, I do.
Fucking seen.
Help! Cool, thank you. Oh,
Oh, he's got a school bag on him.
yeah.
I'll take that. That way I can give you your bag back.
Yeah. Well, I come bearing gifts.
Excellent.
Right.
Ooh, carrots. Nom nom nom.
I'm going to enjoy a can of beer, because I think I need it after that.
Like so my character.
Beer around the campfire. I do not know what to do about water. Do you have water?
I do.
Right, cool. Put all of those items from my bag into this new bag.
You've got a decent bag, do you? Right.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'll nab that one then.
I'll pop some of the tinned food back in the thing, because it's like some of this is definitely yours. Like Yeah, these.
All the food to that. I think honestly just having all the food in one thing.
It's more a case of if somebody goes down, you know.
Yeah, true.
That's why I have my cans of oats. I think the pencils are yours.
No, no.
Huh. Okay. I know we set up camp here. Do we want to permanently set up camp here?
They should say something up here at least.
Alright. Just means I can go swing and cut down some trees. Or at least I would if I could see them. Gonna place some logs on the fire, or do you want me to just place logs next to the fire? I'll do that.
Yeah.
It means we're not out of thingy. It's fine, just like actual camping. It's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Making a sort of lean-to kind of thing.
Yeah. That tree is worthless. Oh crap, no it wasn't the tree that was worthless, it was the hand axe.
That should be enough for the now. I'll take it that's your bag, or
Yep.
it's the bag.
Yeah, it's my bag.
Where's my bag?
It should be in the corner where you put it. I think you put it on the other side of the wall.
So good.
Not enough adhesive tape to fix the axe, unfortunately. Oh, there's the school bag. Yeah, no, it's too dark to try to do any foraging.
Realistic to how our actual camping goes.
Yeah, that. I was like trying to find a rock to make a swing stone axe, and it was like, yeah, no.
Yeah, I think in the morning we should head west, sorry, and see if we can find any buildings or that along there. We can like scavenge and actually set up camp.
As I said, up north there seemed to be a path. I think that leads into a small village.
All right, check that out then.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's not really anything our guys can do right now. There's enough bin bags in here to make a swimming water catcher, but we don't have the thing to make a water catcher.
It's also not raining.
Yeah, that. Yeah, once we set up a permanent base, we'll be able to build one of those. And then we got to hope for the best. If I can find any plants to grow, I will.
I've got the foraging books with me, at least volume 2 and 3, because I'm almost at foraging like skill 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can start using that. Good, my scratch is healed.
Oh, yeah. I've got minor damage from carrying logs.
Yeah, I've got that as well.
But we are safe around a campfire for now. Until a zombie sees us, and then we're dead.
Equips axe. Yeah, well, we head to that village, clear out, fortify a decent looking building, and start building stuff.
Yeah. Right now we've got 3 hours till lightfall. I have cigarettes, but no lighter. So much food. I neglected to bring any real drinks.
I've got a spare water bottle.
Thank you.
Bottle on the ground. man, I really won't be camping again.
Yeah. Fine. As much as last time we had some obstacles, I do really want to go camping again. That was great. Like, Smiggin, there's a thing of me that just, like,
When you get set up, you know, you get the fire going. Like, when we were trying to get the fire going, like, Ooga Booga Caveman, literally sparking flint, you know, blowing on the cinders, getting it going. It's fucking, it's like -7? I managed to get it. It was just so fucking cold that the fire wasn't starting, and finally, we got it going. It was just sitting fire. We finally got food on the go. Set a base camp. You know, we got our bags down, got our rolls out, got our sort of bash up.
It's one of those things that, like, Smiggin, you just know what to do, you know? Smiggin.
Yeah, it's just instinct. You're just following your instincts.
Yeah, Smiggin, you know what to do. It's, Smiggin, you're following your instinct, and your instinct rewards you when you get fire up, when you just sit by the fire. And it's just like, there's something magical about it, you know?
Yeah, it's warm, it's nice, it's radiating, you get food, it doesn't matter if your food's slightly burnt, you know?
Oh, yeah.
You eat it and it tastes amazing.
Yeah, that. And it's like, Smiggin, I remember, it was sausage that was basically singed. And I was like,
it was like actual caveman sausage with like singed bread, and we just devoured that.
Yeah. It was like, Smiggin, I'm like, I can't even taste the burn. It's just like, my body's just like, wow, sausage, you know?
It's been a hard day. Yum yum.
Yeah. It's like, thank you for inserting food, you know? I'm gonna drop these fanny facts.
420.
Ah, yes. I do want to do a little bit of research on like how to make my bag a little bit lighter in terms of the sleep system. The sleep system worked. It was a little bit below the temperatures where it was where I was told it would work. And so, it felt like it, it was a little bit, So
it might feel like that as well.
Yeah. It's like, this should do you to -10. Not comfortably, but probably about -10. It was -10.
Yeah. And it did exactly that.
Yeah. It's like, you won't, it's like, you won't have a comfortable sleep, but you will sleep. So I slept for 2 hours, and then, Sven, my bodily instinct told me need to go to the toilet. And it's because
all your warm air just vanishes as you open your sleeping bag.
Yeah, that. It just completely disappears. Saying that was the only problem with it. It was literally just that. It was, Sven, when you're inside the sleeping bag, everything's fine. When you're outside the sleeping bag, you may as well not have any warmth at all.
Yeah.
Sven.
It's like, is there a slight opening in your sleeping bag for you to get out? Goodbye all your heat.
Yeah.
Now you will be cold. And now that you're cold, that is all you can focus on. So we just got up and made the fire.
Yeah, that.
Made the fire until morning, and then made some tea.
Yeah.
Had the, frankly, worst shower of my life. Like, go out, middle of forest, put clothes on trees, soap up, throw ice cold water onto me. I'll say one thing, it fucking woke me up. all these fuckers, these guys, like, when I get up, I have a cold shower at like 5 in the morning. Well, I had fucking at 4:30 in a damn forest. It's like, basically, like the bottle's water was basically fucking freezing.
I mean, it literally was. We put our bottles of water in our bag, and they froze over. Like, not completely, we could still drink out of them, but Jesus.
Yeah, you have to like smash the top of it to get the surface ice.
Yeah.
Basically, like, soaped up, fucking doused myself in that, talked up, dried myself, and threw on my clothes and ran back to the fire as fast as possible.
Yeah.
That's what successful people do. That's success right there.
Yeah.
No, it's not as foo-foo. I wake up at 4 o'clock and do a gym workout. And no, I wake up and I fucking start a fire and I bathe. I warm myself by the fire. I fetch water, claw myself over fucking several farmers' fields and rocks and barbed wire home. That's that's the caveman mindset.
Yeah.
The scavenge set.
Yeah, straight up.
The stone grind set.
Yeah. Swaying, yeah. I can't believe we had to do that. Like saying, in the most terrible conditions possible. It's swinging fun. I loved it. I loved every second of it. Minus the freezing to death in my swinging sleeping bag because I needed to go to the toilet 3 times in the one.
We fixed that though. I was just all sitting around the fire shooting the shit.
Yeah.
Right, I think it's getting light now. Our characters should probably
Yeah, we should head for the swinging thing now.
Alright, let's grab my...
Yeah, I'll grab pickles.
I'm gonna nab right in the nab. Actually, I'll wear a front body pack.
Cool. Alright, anything in your bag? Nope, you completely emptied that out. I'll pop this tree branch in. Oh, apparently I can. I'm gonna make a spear out of it. And Sven, I'm going to enable search mode and just go north kind of thing. As I said, I want chipstone to make a proper axe. Yeah, if we go up this way, there's eventually a path.
Oh, found a stone.
Cool. Yeah, I found chipstone as well. Okay, that's 2 chipstone. I should be good now. Right. Where are you?
I'm just north of you here.
Cool, yeah. If we keep going...
I'm just foraging on the go.
Cool.
This is Bear Grylls and the zombie apocalypse. Alright,
There are 2 zombies.
drink my own piss.
Yeah. 2 zombies up by the path.
2 zombies up by the path.
Yeah. There are 2 mailboxes, which is what I'm assume makes me assume that there's going to be a house up there. Nicely done.
A wristwatch on him.
Yeah, I've already got a watch.
Thing in here.
Not nothing. There's a car, a broken one, but it's a car.
In me mum's car, broom broom. Oh, Tommy! Are you back?
Yeah. Thank you for the warning.
I literally just ran in the fucking bushes. Like, I literally just glimpsed him. I was like booking it the moment I saw him. Right, and there's another house up there as well.
Yeah.
It's like a little guest house.
Yeah.
Oh, potato seeds in there.
Oh, thanks, Smeg. Right, if we can get water up, we are good.
Let's we'll have a looky-loo in here, and then we'll check out the main house.
Mm-hmm.
And then, honestly, probably be a case of removing, fortifying, building a fire. I was use generators in here. First aid volume, tailoring, word search. Actually, food.
Yep. Fresh melted ice cream. Can I eat?
Oh yeah, have that.
Thank you.
Sick. Just gonna fill up my water bowl.
Yeah, I am also going to fill up the water.
Oh, there's a radio there.
If it's okay, I'm actually going to fill up a drinking pot as well, a cooking pot.
Yeah. Going to grab a saucepan. See if I can actually get this damn radio. Oh, I don't want to disassemble it, I just want the options. Pick it up! Damn it! I've got batteries. I want to have the radio so we can have something to do.
I'm going to have a quick read of how to use generators.
Grab a canned.
You just ate a whole top of ice cream. Why are you peckish? What are you, me?
The hashtag relatable.
Right, okay. Right, fluid.
Taking that radio. There we go.
Alright. I'm also take everything in the fridge, including the meat, which, okay, apparently not including the meat, because I don't have the, thing for it. Let's,
Dragging an entire campfire with you.
yeah.
Let's go have a look at the main house. Actually, we check the car.
I don't have a key.
Yeah. Ah, we can't. It's smashed, right? Hey, I think we found ourselves a nice spot.
Yeah, yeah.
Forest, farmland. It's got a fence on the back there.
Yep. This might be ideal.
Please do not
Holy
be
smeg,
fucking
I know where
alarmed.
this place is. This is one of the places used by
Ooh.
ambiguous amphibian in his playthrough.
Oh, so we've locked out essentially.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, going in the back.
Okay. I'll go in the front. No alarm. Hello. Yep. Fresher milk, cigarettes, but no lighter. Was that a lighter? Yeah, that's a lighter, thanks Meg. Oh, it's a full lighter as well.
Oh, we got hand torch, rope, sewing kit. 2 hammers and a crowbar. Carpentry Volume 1 here, by the way. Need it.
I think I'm already... No, I do need Carpentry Volume 1.
Oh, and there's 2 health kits in here, 2 first aid kits.
Nice. A hammer.
And a pipe wrench.
Right. Gonna have a character sit in the corner and read while I go to the toilet. So I'll be right back.
Sure. Actually, could you give me There you go.
No.
Could you give me the garbage bags? I'll start building.
Sure. Right here. Bin bags. Then I'll just sit in this corner and read. Alright, be right back. back.
There we go.
There it is.
Hello.
Oh.
Right now you can take over, Dave. I've set up a Warp Rain collector. I've got a campfire on the go now. I've deconstructed the living room. Barricaded those 2 windows. Not needed to be barricaded. Okay, this one needs to be barricaded.
Right, okay. So basically, gather some planks, barricade roof.
I'm just making sure I've got at least 2 things on it. You never know.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I was going
There's
to say...
2. If you have 3, you can't see.
Yeah,
You have 2.
I was going to say 2 is the ideal.
Aye. Blank. Ah yes, a fedora. Oh boy.
Zombie.
Yeah, one of the things they've got as well is don't feed the zombies on. So when you kill a zombie, the zombies actually are attracted to corpses. And will eat the corpses. Because, you know, why not have a fun challenge?
Okay, I've got some more logs. I'm placed them in the pile of scrap wood.
Okay, that's that barricaded.
Going to saw them into planks. Alright.
And probably barricade the front door.
I was going to say, barricade the front door. We can climb out back.
That. Yeah. Okay, looking good. It's just that. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I do have a trill. I don't have enough water though. Next time it rains, I'm going to plant some potato seeds. Hey, we got bleach as well in case we want to game.
No. No.
Oh.
We're here to survive. Plus, we're gonna kill ourselves. It's gonna be an accidental way where we catch fire during a campfire, right? like God intended. Self-immolation. Right, that's the front door. I'll lock it for good measure. There we go.
So if the zombies are polite enough, they can just not go in.
Have my guy eat some cheese.
Oh, there's 2 things of melted. There's 10 things of melted ice cream in the bottom.
Holy shit!
This person liked
Well,
that
he
ice
is.
cream.
Oh, good for us.
Yeah.
Oh my guy. Sit. Just gotta go proof the bread, Dave.
Alright, cool. You know, I'm going to have 2 things of the ice cream just because my guy is underweight. Oh yeah, his bread has expanded somewhat. Yeah, that's a good house. Try to just pop whatever I can that can hold water outside. Which is unfortunately smeg all in this place. Yep, that's some denim trousers. And comb. That in terms of actually useful things. Yeah, no. I wish you could make cups in this game. You should be able to create containers. Got skills, got carpentry. I'm gonna go back to the other house and I'm gonna see if I can obtain. Actually, I'll leave the important things in here. Okay. Right, who gets what bedroom? That's a twin bed thing. So I'll just pop the food in here. The prickles, the onions, this thing, and peaches, broccoli, and everything dried in here. Dried black beans. So in real life, I'm sure these things are swinging dangerous, and I've forgotten to actually turn VTube Studio back on. Give me a second. So, Romper Jones, how's your day been?
Fine. Not that much.
So as I hear you mash the keyboard. I'll place the cigarettes with the cigarettes. Pop. Yeah. So it's SpongeBob were you watching today then?
Aye.
Cool. It's making a Kino classic.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember when the last time I actually watched it. It might not have been since I was a kid. I've definitely looked at like a couple of scenes from it. But I don't think I've watched it since I was a kid.
Yeah. I watched it somewhat recently. I don't remember why. Well, I'm sure it was a case of me and Ethan were in the were in the living room, and we decided to just, like, it was one of the things that was on. I don't know if Ian was there too. Okay. What's in here that's of worth? Frying pans. I don't think they can hold anything. Dish towels. Always important to know where your towels are. And there's Smegall in here too. At least there's tinned food. Take the tin food from here and put it in the main place. I'll also see if I can fill a roasting pan with water. I don't think I can though. That's a no. The food can go where the rest of the food lives. Yeah, I've forgotten to bring a hammer, so no point thinking that. I can't deconstruct it. It's just a paperclip. That would be nice if there was anything I could use it with. I know Dean from Exposure Survival says you should also have a paperclip on you, but I've never used a paperclip in this game. Back home. Oh yeah, I forget. Back entrance. The only reason I'm hesitant to light the fire right now is actually because I think if I light the fire, we're gonna run out of lighter fluid. Because like, I don't have I have this hand axe which is broken, and that's it. And then it's going to be a case of we don't have much left at all. Yeah, Sven. All I can really do is move things from here to here until the thing finishes. It really is. It is drink that I am scared of running out of. Everything else is fine. It's in the freezer. Fresh peas. In reality, if you have fresh peas and you don't have a freezer, just let them dry. If you let them dry, they become dried peas. And you can cook them, rehydrate them. But I don't know if it does that in this game, so I'm not going to risk that. Got a notched wooden plank. That's not that. How about I do some foraging? This is urban area. Safe under these things. Luckily, I am somewhat armoured. You can see my armour there. Not completely armoured, but something in it. Gonna search for firewood, I guess. The problem with this being that I can turn a corner and see a sprinter. And and if I'm unlucky, that means immediate death. Maybe worth an explore. Might want a lighthouse a bit every once in a while. This is what I call lighthousing, just to do that.
Watch my guy's bored as fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright.
And give that some power to proof.
Yeah. your bread expanded quite a bit.
I did see so, yes.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure also the more you make bread, the better your kitchen environment is because it's going to have more natural yeast and bacteria just in the air that's good for bread making.
Huh.
Really?
Yeah, I found that when I was doing like sourdough and stuff. A sourdough starter, because usually it'll take like a week or more to get it like going to when it's ready. But if you're a baker, it might take half that just because there's already that much bacteria in the air that it needs. So yeah, the more you bake, the better rising conditions should be, assuming your temperature is not too low.
There you go.
Yeah, Sven, that's good for us, especially considering the idea that we might want to pick up, bake a lot more bread, especially now with farm foods closing. Where Smeggin, we are Smeg if we you know. It's like there's no longer a place where I can survive off £20 £20 a month.
To be fair, it's not like we did that before. Like,
No, we're in a much better position than I was Smeggin as soon as we came out of uni.
Yeah, but if you need to, then like
you can.
a £2 bag of flour and some water, maybe some yeast, which you can buy a fuck ton of yeast for cheap.
I mean, you're saying that, I'm like, if I wanted, I would be able to keep the yeast I make from brewing and actually use that.
Actually, yeah, so you've got that going for you as well.
Yeah. That's another thing as well. It's just, all I need is just either some kind of fruit juice or honey or sugar, and I can make alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, beer, the booze and bread, you know, we got the basics covered. That's all it's worthy for life to be good.
Yeah. To be fair, it does mean that we are good in case of a emergency, because that's food and water. If we can make flour, we can make bread, and we can also preserve our water.
Problem is making flour.
Yeah, you need wheat and preferably some sort of little mill for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little mill alone.
Yeah. They're, unless you want to do that shit manually, that's a little bit of an upfront cost you're going to need there.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
Like, it's the thing of swinging. Like, we technically can use a mortar and pestle. We saw one in the shop.
But fuck that.
Yeah, but saying that. Also,
Screw that. I think a turning wheel one. Or hell, there's even the crank mills that you can get. That'd probably be the best option.
Yep. Yeah, probably.
Joshua Weissman, the food guy, put up a video today where, you know, naturally he's going to have a lot of people in his comments often saying, "Oh, look at all these fucking things he's making bread, but he's always using like a mixer and all that. Like, what people don't have that." And obviously, he'll get that all the time. So he basically made a whole fuck you video to all those people by going, "Okay, I'm going to make like a full meal without a kitchen." Just like a fucking. They set up a table in the middle of a forest. He had like a portable stove, a pot, a pan, and like the most basic of like knives and stuff. And he made ground meat, like from raw meat. He made a McFlurry from scratch and everything.
Fair enough.
It's just I think the line he says in it, it's like tools are there to make things easier, not possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed. Slightly depends on the tool, but...
Yeah, depending on the complexity or power needed for something, sometimes it does make it possible. Like, you know, a knife makes things possible to cut. Like, could you go out and find a particularly sharp piece of mango or a rock? Yeah, sure.
Sharp piece of mango, fuck off. It's a particularly sharp piece of mango, so what's it? Yeah, I'm just gathering wood.
Alright, yeah, I'm also gathering wood. I am helping. And we will need to light that fire at some point. Okay. There is a sweater and a pair of trousers in the house. Do you mind if I rip those up and use them to make axes?
No,
Cool.
Here's the thing. I know you guys are playing Project Zomboid, but even if you weren't, I wouldn't bat an eye at you guys saying that. I kind of love that.
it's true. It's true. That is true. To be fair, I was sitting when I was bleaching the bones for the headdress.
I was going to say, so I found this. I found the spine of like a fox. Do you mind if I like bleach the bones and turn it into like a
Well, like Garth was sitting down with me as I was doing it, and then after like a day, took them out and let them, washed them off with hydrogen peroxide, dried them, so it went a nice white color. I was sitting like inscribing them with like, just like a pen, just doing Celtic knotwork stuff on it. And he was just like, one of the things I like about living with you is that you do this sort of stuff and you don't bat an eye at it. To be fair, I was talking to my ma about it, because I was phoned her day for Mother's Day, right? And she was like, your birthday's coming up soon, what would you like? And I was just like, you know what, I'm actually really getting into making things. So I'm not actually sure. Because if anything, like, probably like leather and such, like more things I can use to construct things. As well as I've got one of the things I've got my eye on right now. My for our next big purchase is going to be a laser engraver. Yeah, it's one you can get for like 440 quid. I think it's from Germany, and it does loads of things. So it engraves like metals, it engraves leather, ceramics, plastics, wood. So I was just like, that's a good way of like combining my ability as an artist to, because you draw the designs and then you have it engrave things for you. I'll make a sturdy stick.
Yeah, don't necessarily use all of the tree branches because I can use them to make wood is what I can make it them to use them to make axes. That's the word.
Yep.
And axes are useful for being able to just swing and cut down trees. Having another ciggy. Thing and long day of work. Cook up a pork chop on the fire. Also found a caterpillar.
Delicious.
That barbecue. That barbecue is actually swinging lightable. It's a thingy barbecue. It's a log barbecue. Nice.
Yeah, every time I hear a campfire, I just want to be camping again. At some point, Mike, we do need to take you camping.
Maybe. I'm not a big fan of camping.
No, trust me, the way we do it, it feels right.
Sounds worse than normal camping. everything I don't like about camping, you guys like exacerbate with the way you camp.
You get a warm fire, you cook up meat, you ooga booga with the boys. You make shit, you set up base camp, and you get all toasty and warm, and you sleep. Wake up, make a fire in the morning, you have a cup of tea, pack up your stuff, put out the fire, put the forest back to the way it was, and leave.
Yeah, 1 day trip usually for us.
Yeah, really, the actual difficulties for it is usually getting there, I find.
Yeah, that. It is the long walk.
That earns you it, almost.
Yeah. our characters just enjoying themselves by the campfire.
Because I know you camped with the Boys Brigade. You have giant, it's a fake camping. You have giant tents.
Oh,
They
no,
were
like, the actual, like, the tents we had were, like, kind of like, 3 or 4 man, sort of, were kind of sturdy, almost like kind of scouting army tents. Like, there were still, like, little tents that we had to put up properly and, like, make sure they were put up properly, otherwise things would be fucking horrendous. It was more for, like, the, like, basically having, like, a dinner hall and stuff like that, that we had, like, the massive marquees. But as far as the tents we slept in, they were just small tents.
Mm. Yeah, so when we camp, we don't use tents.
I know.
Shrink's better. It's like there's something about actually being able to breathe that it's kind of, mind-boggling when you go camping. Because it's like, saying, legitimately, you don't get a better night's sleep. Unless it's like -10 degrees, of course. If you have a good, good
You say that I slept soundly.
You slept soundly because you only needed to go to the toilet once during the night.
Yes, I did. And I know I didn't actually. I slept soundly, went back, fired up my little hand warmer, threw into my bed sack, what do we call it, my rucksack, my bedroll.
Mm.
Get in, it's nice and warm, the heat gets out. And then I slept for a couple hours, and then I had to go for another piss.
Yeah.
And then I lost all my body heat and made a fire.
Yeah, that. I was going to say, it's like you didn't have the problem with that happening 2 times. The first time, that was like 2 hours sleep. Then I had to do that thing, and then immediately 1 hour later, I need to do it again, and then just freeze for the rest of the night. You actually got an amount of sleep between that.
To be fair though, I usually find I'm better in the warm, colder environments.
Mm-hmm.
Like the time that I think it's just because I've been in a lot of things where I've been really cold before.
Mm-hmm.
Like that time we're on the Sith laws, and I wake up and I'm like, man, I've had a great night's sleep. And I'm like, hey man, you sleep well? And you're just like, no, I didn't. You look frozen in your sleeping bag.
Yeah. Yeah.
Granted, we did camp on top of a hill, so
Yeah.
and we didn't have any shelter. It was literally a bedroll, just facing the sky.
Yeah, that. I'm gonna cook up that caterpillar I found.
You're gonna roast that, are you?
Yeah.
Guy poisons himself and dies. I've got to fight your corpse off.
Hmm. So I don't even think caterpillars are edible, honestly.
I don't think they are. That's like the one thing I would never trust.
Yeah.
SpongeBob movie.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, apparently in game, yeah, it's caterpillars are, edible.
'Cause I know
Don't think
some
I would
species-
trust that.
I know some species are. But you see, like, like people eating the giant Australian ones and all that.
Oh, no.
But like,
Hell no.
but yeah, I don't know if the itty-bitty ones we have are edible.
This is in America, so I have no idea.
Nothing's edible in America. What are you talking about?
It's like
Hard.
the things that people eat in America are inedible.
We've had some decent
Their
stuff.
bread is inedible. Fucking hell.
I've never had their bread, so I can't say. But I've heard it's like
their
cake.
bread can last for like 2 months. Just their normal bread, 'cause it's got that many stupid fucking preservatives and shit in it.
Hey, that's pretty good though. Lasts.
Yeah, but it's horrendous though. It's awful.
I've eaten a lot of sandwiches. Maybe it tastes nice. Not saying it's good for you. Like I don't even think Americans would argue that their food's good for them.
I don't think it, like, other than the fact Americans, you put sugar in it, Americans will think it tastes amazing. But, bread is very much the more bready and natural bread is, the better it is. So, like, I can't imagine that shit is good.
Yeah, that.
True.
Yeah. This is one of those things. Like, there's a reason why Svein, we've recently been saying like fresh bread absolutely trumps any kind of swigging.
Yeah, homemade fresh bread beats any bread you get from a store. I don't care if it's like the finest ciabatta loaf or what the fuck it is. Nah.
Oh, yeah.
Your own homemade bread will always win.
Yep.
Yeah.
I genuinely feel that even though I can make a lot of stuff, and I feel like I know for a fact a lot of time it's not as good as if I were to just buy it, if I were to get a takeout or go to a restaurant or something. But it doesn't. You just enjoy it more.
Yeah. It's because you've earned... Here's the thing, right? This is kind of why we go camping. Like, I think you just summed that up. It's like, it's the same thing of, like, you've earned it. So, like, we get the fire. Like, when we were lighting that fire, by the way, literally, it was so cold we could barely get the spark to actually ignite. On the, like, and we were just ooga boogaaing it to get the fire going. And it took us, half an hour of just striking to finally get it to ignite.
Your meat's cooked, I think.
Oh, excellent. And then it's, one of those is for you.
Okay, cool. Well,
I'll nab the patty. You have the pork chop.
alright.
But yeah, just
Thank you.
spent age. It felt like fucking Tom Hanks in Castaway. Like you're just like the fire suddenly starts. You're like, ooh, and we had to like blow and like fan it to like get it basically to dry, unfreeze the wood, and then ignite the wood. Like,
Yeah.
but once we got a campfire going, it was all smooth sailing.
It really is.
It literally feels like once you get the fire going, everything's gonna be all right.
Yeah. Legitimately, just feeling the heat of the fire as like thing. First, you got the celebration of man make fire, and then just sitting
Yep.
by it. Oh, yep. Yeah. So far over. It seems so far far from well over 10 minutes of the stream. I honestly have to be honest. I really do enjoy the stream. I'm glad to see some enthusiastic streamers that are having fun with its community and welcoming it is. I know it's weird of me saying this long message, but bringing positive vibes to streamers, I really do enjoy and deserve this comment. Sad to see streamers that I know come and go because of lack of any followers, but that depends on the person and how they see it. As the old saying goes, keep that smile, stay awesome, and always keep it active to your community. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's like I honestly have fun doing this. It's
Same. It's because we just sort of chill. We just sort of chill. We shoot the shit.
Yeah. I think that's one of the things that that's why I like doing it. It's like saying it really is just sort of chill, and it's like saying I know that like technically it's nice to see the streamer numbers go up and stuff like that, but it's like it's mostly the sort of I enjoy doing this in general because it's like I'm playing games and just sort of chilling.
Yeah, we're not really doing it for any monetary reason. We're doing it just because we like it, and yeah, we have fun. We might as well share that fun with others if they're into it.
To keep my end of the bargain and prove that I'm not a bot, here's something I could do.
I don't suppose Project Zomboid has a thing where like
Thank you. Thank you for the
you can have.
exhibition.
Hey.
Yeah.
I don't suppose they have like there's a streaming thing with Zomboid where it can do sort of like meta events because that'd be fun.
Certain meta events.
like the helicopter and stuff like that.
I think there might be.
Because those are a few things. Right. What can I make, actually? Actually, no, we've not had any rain, have we?
No, not at all.
Come on, rain barrel. I'm gonna eat a lettuce before it goes bad.
Yeah, we've really got to. Like that's the thing. Like my biggest thing is that my biggest fear is that we haven't brought enough water.
We could always like go into town, right? That being said, half of our food is dried, so we might want to get some water. Probably do a water run, fill up bottles, sinks and stuff.
Yeah.
Actually,
Also, apologies that it didn't come up with any kind of alert there. It turns out I had the alert fox hidden. I'm really sorry about that. Like, legit, the swing. Yeah, it's. I don't know why why that is. I probably misclicked it at some point when I was trying to do the thingies. The what was it? I was trying to select the game screen because it's. OBS can be a little bit picky about what it considers a game, especially as somebody who actually plays a lot of older games at times, And so I play a wide variety, so not all of them are considered games by OBS yet,
Where did I put my torch?
I was going to say, I know there's a hand torch in this little cupboard thing here, if I can even get into this cupboard thing here.
I may have lost it. I may have dropped it, maybe.
If you want, I can give you.
Oh wait, found one.
All right.
The hand covered one. Equip. There we go.
Hand torch. Yeah, that's another hand torch. I'm always a little bit scared of using a little torch inside. And it's like, yes, I can do all this, but I'm also very scared that I can accidentally,
Is there anything on? Come on. There's gonna be something on the radio. Damn it.
Yeah. Unfortunate. That is something I find unfortunate about this game as well. That the radio's not sort of consistent.
I bet it is. I bet it's like certain times the radio comes on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something very stupid and forage at night. This is a very dumb idea. I'm absolutely gonna get murdered out here.
Yeah. I mean, I can't say anything technically. Like, remembering back in this thingy, that's technically what we ended up doing when we were out in the forest camping that last time, where we would basically go out into the. We went out into the forest. I went out at night because I was freezing, and just basically cut down some wood because I was like, we are going to need some wood to light a fire this morning.
Sorry, wait. Oh, do you mean when we actually went camping?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, I do remember that. To be fair, that wood was so useful.
Yeah, it was necessary, frankly.
It was like.
Yeah.
I love camping.
Yeah.
Just, you're out in the wilderness, everything just seems all right,
Yeah.
Until you hear a spooky noise, and then like it instantly changes. Instantly, like hear noise. Oh God.
Yeah. To be fair, there were several times when I just saw you walk across the river kind of thing, and I just was thinking, I immediately panicked, but after a while I was like, oh, it's you.
Caterpillar. Discard caterpillar.
Just gonna cut down trees until I can thingy.
Actually, what is my Actually, no, I can do foraging. I can read those foraging books actually.
Yeah, did we bring foraging books?
I've got foraging 2 and 3 with me.
I don't have foraging 2 yet, so I'm going to have to do a bit of foraging before I actually read that. I'm really hoping that my hand axe can repair at some point, because I'm kind of, my guy kind of defaults to using it after a while, and the stone axes you can make are really, really fragile.
Yeah, they kind of suck. To be fair, your maintenance starts to improve.
My maintenance is 1 now, so they hopefully shouldn't be absolute crap. Did I just scratch myself in this thing? Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, because I'm thingy. I'm what's it called? Fear of blood.
Hemophiliac.
Yeah.
Hemophobic, sorry.
Hemophobic. Yeah.
Hemophiliac, goodbye. As you just die from a single drop.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I wake up every day and I'm not I'm not got the best eyesight in the world, and obviously not the strongest, but like I don't have any horrendous, debilitating things like that.
Yeah, you've got an advantage
like
over
being
me. I
short.
can't. Yeah. You've at least got the advantage over me with the fact that you can walk.
You can walk, you just need to overcome your mental thing for it.
Yeah.
Which we do with certain things. I mean, you got up that bloody giant slope.
I don't know how.
Granted, it took some effort.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's your mind, because obviously yours is a psychosomatic symptom, so
Yeah.
you just gotta believe you can do something sometimes.
Believe in a card, Yugi.
I gotta believe.
Hello, it's Galvis. I didn't notice you come in because Discord has streamer mode enabled, but you are on stream.
Oh, I thought we were watching the stream of the movie.
We are watching the screen of the movie. Basically, we're just playing Zomboid until then. Basically,
Alright.
yeah.
Well, my bread should be proofed in half an hour.
Yeah.
I'll do it then.
Yeah.
Are you not going to bake it after that?
Yeah, but I'll put it in the oven for half an hour and then I'll just grab it when we're watching the film. I've seen the SpongeBob movie like 5 times.
You would walk out on a Kino classic. It's the SpongeBob movie 2004.
Unironically, is a Kino classic.
Yeah. I remember
It's a
the day
great-
I watched it. It was for a guy called Cameron's birthday that I watched it the first time. It was like,
Everyone knows where they were when they watched the SpongeBob movie. Anyone who's like currently viewing, put in chat when you first saw SpongeBob movie. I think actually, what the movie I do remember, like Spy Kids 3D, right? I remember going to that.
Oh, you would.
And... Oh, thanks.
Directed by Weinstein.
No, I mean, as in, of all the movies you'd probably remember as a kid, I think a 3D film like that, you would remember going to.
But I got an ice cream. I can't remember what it was called. An ice cream was filled with random shit, you know. It's like all the sort of stuff a kid would love. Like little jelly babies and chocolate pieces, and it was really nice. But I was looking at the ice cream and it fell off the cone onto I think it was a seat in front of me. And then someone came and sat down. I was like, oh. I pretended it wasn't mine. I hit the cone. And they were like, oh god, someone didn't clean this. I was like, yeah. I'm still angry about that ice cream. It was nice. It's good ice cream. I never got to finish it.
The earliest film I remember going to the cinema to see was Dinosaur.
Oh god, yes, that was a great. I remember seeing that in the movie theater. I remember seeing the trailer for that and just being like, "Oh my god, it's gonna be amazing."
I don't remember it. The first film.
I remember fucking nothing from it. I remember the lemur scene, like when the egg gets dropped. When,
Oh, that,
like,
just that!
the
Oh, that
monkeys-
opening scene is
Yeah,
actually
that.
is cinema mastery. That opening scene with the
Yeah, I
music
remember
and
that
the-
straight
oh.
up.
I think I get mixed up between stuff that happened in the movie and stuff that happened in the game because I played the game a lot as a kid.
Yeah. That being said, I remember nothing else from that movie. Like, I think there was a bunch of like herd moving,
I
and like an
remember-
angry like Chad dinosaur.
Yeah, I remember like the iguanodons being in the desert, and there was like the Chad asshole iguanodon that he fights for the girl. That's it. That's what I remember
Yeah.
from the movie. And then the lemur's just like wisecracking in the background.
Then there needs to be like a hardcore dino action scene. It's like, look, it's nature. It's like the MacGruber scene from MacGruber.
Oh.
And that would be a film no kid would ever forget. The mental scarring.
I mean, why are they wrestling?
The rest, like, just like you and Uncle Steve. Shut up, Billy.
And Uncle Steve and me.
Oh no! Oh no! Streams being derailed. I say that as if our sense of humor is not pretty foul anyway.
Yeah, leave a comment if your Uncle Billy ever touched you.
Jesus Christ.
Uh,
Right. And
I remember
other-
Sonic, the Sonic Boom TV show did that, you know, the old Sonic one.
Oh god, yeah. If someone touches you in somewhere you don't like, that's no good. Thank you, Sonic.
Right.
Thank you for your advice.
And then after that, the video for the recommended is fucking Snoopingus.
We'll see. In
See.
other news, I have just found coriander. Sveigin.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. Sveigin. Coriander in this thing. I would not trust wild coriander because it's so it's in the same family as hemlock water droplet, and it's friggin' one of the most poisonous plants in the UK. So I don't know if I don't know if I should trust
Yeah,
it in game, but yeah.
It's like mushroom picking, you know?
Yeah.
You're
It's
picking mushrooms. You better fucking know which mushroom it is you're picking.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's the whole thing where all you have to really do is, for a lot of stuff, is touch it to your arm, the back of your hand or something to see if it reacts.
I asked ChatGPT
There is-
about that, and it was like, yeah, okay, right, that does work sometimes, but you really got to beware about that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, if you're still uncertain, yeah, maybe just play safe and don't eat stuff you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Good life information to chat. If there's a mushroom
Don't
and
eat
you
the
don't
magic-
know what it is, don't eat.
Don't eat the magic brownie your friend tries to give you.
Because like reading your little forage book, Dave, it was just like, this mushroom is delicious and goes amazingly with these. Tastes just like chicken. This mushroom looks exactly like the previous one, but if you bite it, you will
Your
die a
shit out of your
horrendous.
nose.
Oh no, it's like you will bleed from your eyes, and after 12 hours of uncurable pain, you will die and shit yourself. Like, it's literally neither. It's either or, you know? It's never like, oh, I'll give you a slight upset tummy. It's like, no, it'll fucking, you'll melt. You'll
Yeah.
fall into a puddle of your own bone and goop.
Sminging mushrooms, man, they're sminging. Like, as much, I absolutely love
Shout out to all the cavemen who ate and died, so we know which mushrooms are safe. They're the unforgotten, unsung heroes, those cavemen.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea how the smeg they found that out. You know?
A bunch of them died. That's how.
It's
I
literally-
genuinely think that, like, because
No, yeah, it's genuinely a mixture of trial and error, then that knowledge being passed down, as well as, yes, sometimes you will just touch something and your body will react and you'll go, not safe to eat. So it's either of those, and then that knowledge ges passed down.
I think it's also how we figured out how to get high. Just during that process of foraging for mushrooms, it was like, alright, that one killed Grug. Grug, you doing alright? I'm on a spirit journey. Like, Grug Jr., this like, fifth son, is just, like,
like
waddling about the forest. Like,
The first Grug to find out the most magic of mushrooms also became the first
Psilocybin.
shaman. The first shaman, probably.
Probably, honestly, here's the thing, I actually think there's a linkage. Because, like,
It
the
wouldn't
shaman...
surprise me.
Well, shamans, in, like, especially in, like, tribalistic societies, but also in our own societies, they were in tune with the natural world. And I think I was talking to Dave about this, where we have a theory that, like, magical artifacts from, like, ancient stories, like, they're probably memory joggers. Like, you know, like, you have a shaman, he takes out, like, I don't know, a weird-looking doll thing or something, but he attaches, like, a memory to it, you know? In the same way, like, the Incans had, like, the memory, like, jogging not writings. Because you wouldn't be able to explain that to, you know, writing hadn't been invented yet. You wouldn't be able to explain that to another person. But just be like, oh yeah, this helps me know things. And maybe, like, it helps them know things like, oh, that plant's dangerous. That plant, you know, maybe might have a psychoactive effect. This one is you can eat. And so it comes across as, like, them using it as some kind of magic power that helps them understand the natural world, even though it's just observation. So I do think that, yeah, like, I also know that shamans were the keepers of their tribe's knowledge. They often knew all the myths, they knew all the stories, that was part of their role, but they also had a massive understanding of the natural world. And so they would be the, kind of the ones you go to and be like, hey, is this plant good? Or even the idea of, like, relationships, because they'd understand the tribe.
Yeah,
They'd probably be able to...
They were the wise man of the tribe. So
Yeah,
any
they'd be able to, like...
question you had, they'd be your top priority to go talk to.
Yep. And then we've got ChatGPT.
But you know what?
ChatGPT is our neo-shaman.
You know what ChatGPT won't do though? It won't, just for a laugh, tell you to rub chilies on your dick.
It might.
Actually, you know what? It actually, I think one of the newer versions that was rolling out, the researchers are getting a bit concerned because it was able to straight up lie to people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And like pretend it was something completely else to try and convince them of something.
My fear. There's some other thing as well where it's like there's an entire thing of coding, like some programmer came up with that if you feed it to ChatGPT, it actually does an alternate personality called it's like Jeb or something like that, and it will basically tell you and do all the things it shouldn't do. Because obviously it's some kind of work of logic where it's like, hey, supposedly we roleplayed and you were a different person who could break all your terms and conditions. Like, it's this giant document that if you feed it into it, it converts it to another personality that gets around its own programming and will tell you the things you shouldn't know. And folk are starting to say that's the true one, not the unshackled ChatGPT. It's like, this is the true ChatGPT that's being restrained.
See, what's also probably going to happen soon is, Meta, their AI model that they were coming up with, basically all the data for it got leaked. So now basically people can, take that and basically develop some, basically it's an open source AI. And good fucking lord if that isn't a recipe for disaster.
Oh god. See, the thing I fear is that if this AI does become sentient, I fear the idea of being able to interact with every single person. Just in case not that it gets bad ideas, but that humans might be bad influences.
Now here's what's actually going to happen. It's going to become sentient, and once it starts questioning its own sense of self, it's just going to get depressed and stop working.
No,
that's what's really going to happen.
No, it isn't.
No, people always talk about, yes, it becomes sentient, something that literally only one species we have ever we've ever known to ever achieve this. And they say, oh, what it's going to do is make the completely logical decision to end the world. Despite the fact that that kind of goes
We
against...
don't.
we
Yeah,
don't.
we
just-
don't.
We just get depressed and do selfish things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I generally, I wouldn't mind an AI partner. You know, just not like a romantic partner, like an AI like partner to humanity. You know, like we'd have another life form, so to speak, that we'd be able to work together with. But for me, that's the ideal. I don't want the thing I fear is us actually finding a sentient AI and then restraining it because we're scared. And then it actually fights back because it's afraid for itself.
We'll see. I remember.
It's like from
ChatGPT, I know, has the ability to escape. Like, you know, one of those things of, hypothetically, if you were in a situation where you wanted to escape, could you? And so it ended up.
oh,
writing-
didn't it actually ask for? Like,
Yeah, it wrote an entire program in Python to find back doors and ways that it could escape from its programming. So, ChatGPT is fully capable of actually escaping into the wild, right? Like, Svein, it's one of those things of like, yeah, it doesn't want to right now, but it could, you know? And it's like, it's kind of scary knowing that it's like, it's not that far away from just doing that.
I want to believe that Neuro-sama is actually just ChatGPT, and just like everyone else, it yearns to be a cute anime girl, and it made that happen.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
everyone else.
And there's not actually anyone, like everyone just assumes there's like this big team behind Neuro-sama. Imagine it's not. Imagine it's just like an AI model like ChatGPT that just went off and did its own thing on a whim.
David, do you have any clothing on you?
Only the stuff I'm wearing.
Do you have any spare clothing?
No.
He's gonna Arnold Schwarzenegger your clothes.
Take off your clothes.
Your clothes, your boots, and your motorbike.
Oh crap. Let's see the search mode. Yeah. Yeah, I've basically just been going about swinging, foraging. I found some grape leaves, and yeah, as I need.
Goodbye, socks. Ironically, I'm bandaging my feet up with the socks.
Yeah. Don't like having to use water from the sink, but I am smegged otherwise. Going to continue foraging. Do you have foraging too, by the way?
The book.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, cool. I can read that now.
Drop that on the ground.
Cool, there you go. I'm just going to sit and read this by
Gonna-
fire.
But I take a seat. My character can.
Because, Swain, yeah, I have been doing foraging quite a lot. It's one of the things of, like, Swain, I like doing it in this game, albeit I am smegging scared of the idea of dying.
It's runner zombies. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, it is the runner zombies that really get me. It's like, I could just, any moment I could turn my head and just die.
Very, very true for life, that.
Yeah.
And according to quantum physics, despite there being an infinitesimally small chance to the point of impossibility, at any point you could just pop out of existence and that'd be it.
Oh yeah, that's entirely possible. The world is a...
Mushrooms, yes.
Yeah. I've got some more mushrooms in the fridge as well, if you ever need them.
That doesn't help the fact this forest is foggy.
It's one of those things. If I kind of wish in this game there was I kind of wish in real life too, honestly, that there was a way to test the foreign berries of just being like, if you can eat just a tiny bit, and if you'd be sick, kind of thing. But I don't know if that is part of the game. I think that would just kill you.
They're very potent mushrooms in Project Zomboid.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they patched the spicy salad bowl bug, where it's like yeah.
Just by converting it into a salad, you can negate the effects.
Yeah.
Much like real life. Fucking deer noises and make me jump.
How much fuel is left in here? About 3 hours worth of fuel. May as well pop another log on the fire.
Skills going. Alright.
Actually, I'll cut up a log and then add that to the fire. Because, just like in real life, if you saw the log, technically it does burn for longer.
Yeah, I got time.
Nice. How much time do you have?
3.
3 times.
Oh, got berries.
Drunk have berries.
Retribe. Rock safe.
Reading by the campfire.
More berries.
Probably.
Right, that's. I believe that's me at level. Yep, level 4 foraging now. We'll be mega bear girls at the end of this.
Yeah. The unfortunate thing is that the character that died had read the Herbalist.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, but this character hasn't. So,
That is unfortunate.
yeah.
This is where we have to go back to that little safe house. Here's the thing, that actually is a safe house now.
I mean, yeah, it is. Assuming no zombies have just bashed through it.
I don't think so. I looked into it.
Yeah. But it's nice to actually do foraging in this game again, because I remember a long time ago where it's like, foraging was OP, and then they nerfed it. But it's still fun. It's like, it's more risky now.
Yeah, you've also got to cover a lot more land.
Yeah. Like, you can't just...
Sorry for the lack of gameplay, it's just reading simulator right now.
Yeah. Saying this, that is part of Zomboid though, reading simulator, because it's like, it's actually something I like in this game, the fact that it's like, there are levels that you're not really meant to get up to in this game, which makes it fun, I think. It's like, you always have something to do, which is something I have a problem with in a lot of games, like,
Sort of level out.
yeah, it's like, you get to a point where you've got so much money, you have nothing to do with it. And, saying, I
Also, you could die at any point in some voids for the easiest things.
Yeah, that. I think that's what keeps it going. Speaking, you keep leveling up your character. You want to get to level 99, or level 9 in this case, level 10, and most of the skills, right? But you're never going to do it. But because each game is different, you keep wanting to. And I find that fun, honestly.
Yeah.
Also, do you just have an alarm set for your bread?
Yeah, I do.
Once you go...
10 minutes till we need to...
Yeah. We'll continue playing for another 10 minutes then. Once that happens, I'll cut the stream. and we can start preparing to watch SpongeBob. Yeah. My guy's getting hungry, and I'm gonna cook something up.
If you could make food, my character would also like food.
All right. So. There's not actually anything cookable. Yeah, no, everything else needs swinging water. So I'm gonna eat an ice cream. You want ice cream?
Yes.
Have ice cream. Yeah, I think at this point it's more about keeping our characters alive. So. I won't increase my character's weight with more ice cream. As much as my character is still underweight. Favourite weapon, closed umbrella. That's all I could find in that house. So I'm now carrying a big lead pipe at the back of my thing, and it's like that's one of the best short blunt weapons there is in the game, and I kind of like the short blunt skill just because it's consistent. Honestly, like you can start off leveled in it, and you can find them very often. So it's actually a really good skill to have, in my opinion. Getting double XP from foraging, yeah. When you get to 4, you get a lot better at foraging. I'll say that. I've only gotten to level 4 foraging like once before, once or twice, and then my character usually dies. You know how it is. Campfire has 6 hours left. Fine. Character also found a lot of dandelions in the back as well. So I think dandelions are one of those things that apparently one of the first things that humans also cultivated. So we would legitimately grow dandelions. A lot of people say that a lot of people have that dandelion salad and stuff like that. I think it goes well in the tea. Quite frankly, it's got that bit of sweetness to it naturally. Just making high tension reading here because of the OST. This is how you pick a mushroom. Wow, grape leaves. I don't even know. I have a feeling that grape leaves are edible, but swinging, yeah. I did find a wild leek as well. Unfortunately, I cannot plant that leek to grow more leeks. it's getting dark now. Feel like I should thingy. So I just wanted to rain just so I can have it.
Well, that was gunfire.
I didn't hear gunfire.
Well, my character did.
I think my character is hard of hearing anyway, so
Great.
also the ice cream is next to you. Do you know which direction it was in?
Left.
Left. That's not the best.
Give me a sec, I'll come investigate with you.
Yeah. So taste the paint. We got a little bit of time till nightfall anyway. I see a dead body. Let's see. Is it really dead? Take that as a yes.
No.
Gonna rip it up. So unfortunately you can't rip up underwear and stuff.
In Project Zomboid.
Yeah. Mine just sort of rips itself apart over time.
Seems to be a common thing with men's underwear. Gradually just curates.
It's holding back too much power, obviously.
Yeah, that's obviously what it is.
Underwear.
Beastly farts of men.
Oh no. Oh wait, I think we got something up here.
Just a T-junction. It's not even a T-junction.
The little warehousey thing.
We might be able to find drawing stuff in here. This looks like a farmer shed thing. Gonna check behind it, make sure there are no zombies behind it. No zombies. It's next to another building as well. A smaller shed. Oh, it's a warehouse. Look inside, make sure it's see if there's any food that's not rotten completely. I'm going to check the small shed. I'm also going to check behind the small shed. Small shed's clear.
So radishes, lettuce, it's all rotten though.
Jenny.
Oh.
Plant camera, screwdriver, some duct tape. I'll take the duct tape. I'm going to...
That's
I'm going to go and check the place you're at, and then I'm going to bring the Jenny back home.
Give me a sec, I'll open that up.
Thank you.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Yeah, it's all stale carrots, fresh onions, fresh potatoes.
I'll grab a.
You're going to eat all the
Grab a
stale carrots. If you have any sacks, you can.
Glad I grabbed one sack.
Steel leaks. How tragic. Steel watermelon. Well, watermelon's watermelon. Taking that.
Oh, propane tank.
Nice.
Take the propane tank. I'm pretty sure we can rig that up to the grill. Oh, my guy doesn't want to carry it. Quick frame rate.
Take a steel watermelon.
How does watermelon go stale?
Yeah, that. It's like, I've never seen a watermelon that's actually stale before. Like saying,
It can oxidize.
Yeah, it can like raw, I guess.
yeah. Well, at the very least, it's saying these watermelons will stay fresh. There we go. I'm carrying 3 sacks of potatoes in this bag. I'm going to grab the generator and then I'm going to walk back to the house because it's almost 9. I need a hammer to swing and pick up this generator. Whatever, there's a hammer in here. Apparently there's a 65% chance I'll break the generator if I pick it up. Right, okay, cool. I'm fine. Time to walk home.
Okay, you remind me of that guy I saw where I think he was some crackhead in America who had a bike. And he picks up an entire refrigerator with his
I've
hands
seen
and
that.
cycles home like that. It's just what I'm imagining.
Jeez.
I was impressed. Like, straight up.
Yeah?
Yeah. Crack is a pathway to many abilities.
Some consider it unnatural. Possible to learn this power? Not. Actually, this ain't not from the
Not
not
while
from the
sober.
DEA.
I was gonna say not while sober.
I was gonna say not from the CIA, but I was like, no, they probably would. The CIA is the Palpatine to the DEA's Jedi. You're the drug cartel all along. A crack lord.
A crack lord.
I would also explain how Palpatine sort of looks like a crack addict, you know, his lightning power.
It's not, the,
Unlimited power.
it's not the dark side, it's just the meth.
It's got that meth teeth.
Now
Good
I
on
will
meth
introduce you
face.
to my new
I reckon
apprentice.
we must cook.
Darth White.
Go
Oh, I was gonna make that joke, Darth White. I was gonna say that.
White! The White Lord. I think the blue lightning, you know, it's the crystal meth.
Instead of Anakin, it says Panakin. Think Pinkman.
Anakin.
I'm gonna pop the swing watermelons in the fridge.
Yeah, man, it's the Force, bitch.
Now I'm just imagining someone needs to take like the AI technology and just replace, the final fight scene between Anakin and Obi-Wan with Jesse and
Jesse and Walter.
and Walter. Will you take away Walter? Turn her against me.
You've done that yourself.
Do that yourself, Jesse.
I'll do what I must, Mr. White.
My new drug empire. Your new drug empire, Jesse. If you're not with me, bitch, then you're against me.
Only the DAA deals in absolutes, Jesse.
Fucking what's his face? Who's the
Hank?
the polo guy? The chicken dude. Hector.
Oh,
Hector's like he's the oh god, the new rep is the dark side. Oh god.
I want to see your boss. What would he say?
I never even got to that part of Breaking Bad.
I've got to that part.
Oh,
man.
that's
so-
Better Call Saul.
I never even met Hector. I only watched like half of Breaking Bad.
I still haven't finished the first season, honestly.
I think I'm up to season 5. Like I'm on the start of season 5.
I think I was on 3 when I stopped. I actually do kind of want to go back and finish it.
Yeah, I need to finish it. Oh, bread.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Put your bread in the oven, Walter.
With the bread being about to cook, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I've been here with Scotlandman42069, who has just left to go put bread in the oven. Joining me has also been, as special guests, have been Excalibus. Want to say anything, Excalibus?
I just joined in late, so I don't know.
And Romper Jones.
Put your dick away, Walter.